Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rulers of Embercrest. I am your host, Wuten, and tonight we have some fun times ahead. Namely, uh, we have some intriguing prospects, given that given a little bit of some things that happened last session. Ebony, would you like to do a quick recap on what happened?
Sure. Do we have everyone? We have Warwin and Luna.
I
Uh,
think we just
yeah. Do you want me to do a recap while we wait on her, or I think she might use like the recap as well. Because I think she wasn't here last session.
oh, there she is.
No,
Perfect.
they're Luna.
Oh hey, babe.
Hi, Boo.
Ah.
Speak of the band and she shall arrive.
What was going on?
We were just
Uh,
talking recap stuff.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh, everyone roll their D100s, please.
why do you say that now?
Okay, it's been a minute. I completely forgot what my Roll20 password was.
Oh no.
Ebony, you rolled 100. That doesn't count.
No, yeah. That I missed that.
Did-
There you go. It's a 20. It's a natural 20.
Get out of here.
Sure, it's a natural 20 on 100.
Also, I hope my sound quality is a lot better than usual now.
Yeah, it is. It sounds nice and crisp.
You might do this.
Yeah. So, everyone is good. Everyone is good to play some Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Good to go.
So, last time in Secrets of Eternity, no, Rulers of Embercrest. New
No
campaign.
vampire lollies here.
New campaign Hooties.
ROE, not SOE.
Well, you have arrived to the city of Shimmermere. Have made yourself have been staying in a small inn after talking with Odin, the leader of the Ragnarok Alliance, who is apparently the person who asked for your presence in the city of Shimmermere, so you can so he could retrieve a valuable asset that was stolen from him from his organization by the Nikosi. That asset seems to be the little kobold
Alfie.
the little kobold girl you found and adopted when you were down in a tunnel killing Nikosi, as you do.
As you do. Yeah.
How do you do?
Precisely.
And last session, you decided to start doing some info digging in the city. You look for, places where you can buy certain things, and you discovered that Shimmermere is also a city where you can pretty much get many things if you have the money and or contacts. And Darius and Dazielle were doing some more close-up diplomacy with people from the Ragnarok Alliance. You
Political probing, if you will.
you met Lysandroth, the half black, half blue Dragonblessed, who seemed to be very interested in you. You had a little sparring match. You defeated him.
You made him more black and blue.
And he talked to you about certain interesting things about your both of your lineages and what the Ragnarok Alliance is. If you remember, if you don't, I can give you a refresher later. And you also met with a little blast from the past for Darius, which was his master, Adavra. Let me just old Vishkanya monk from the Iron Cobra, who gave him us an interesting warning about being mindful of both the Spider and the Alliance, as both are not what they seem to be.
As I was expecting. Neither one can be
I'm
trusted, so we take both
Not
of
really
them down.
surprised. Never trust power.
Then he went on a monster hunt, apparently.
And you also, if you need an even bigger refresher on that one, from your conversation with Lysandra, he did told you that, and I believe Melaina and Onyx also gathered this information from people in the city. It said they have been seen suspicious members, probably from the Crimson Spider, burning through the roofs almost every night. And they have been stealing cargo and killing from people of the Alliance. They will always leave a mark with their symbol after they pull on one of these stunts.
Okay.
They seem to be primarily targeting members of the Alliance, although probably they may kill anyone who might recognize them. And this is from Lysandra. Their preferred method of disappearing into the night is using things like smoke sticks or explosives.
And that's why we have those fans now.
Yeah, I remember us talking about
Yep.
that.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything I might be missing?
And so,
Question.
just a quick recap after that information that we got. We had the idea of using, like, getting those fans proper, like having them ready, and then going after like using me and Elvarin as like bait to lure out one or more of the Crimson Spider and take them out for questioning.
And if any of them try to run, I say the chaser should be Starry, because got that speed.
Speed is key.
Okay. So, I believe it's more or less nighttime by now. As you were doing all these things during the day, gathering information, preparing, or did you take a couple days to prepare? Because I don't remember if you bought or if you crafted the fans.
I think we were taking the first day to get those fans, and then the second day was going to be when we get.
Does anyone have the page on the fans? Like, you know what? I don't think I have one.
How many fans were we getting? Were they for... I don't remember any of that bit about fans. But that could just be me.
I don't remember anything about it either.
Let's see if I can.
All I remember is that when we were talking about smoke mountain stuff, we could catch them off guard by having some control of the wind or air. So that the rest of the semantics are all you guys, because I don't brain.
It was.
You punch.
Dissipating fan. There it is.
Yeah, dissipating fan.
Okay, I'm gonna relink it.
A mundane item.
Yeah, so it should be pretty easy to find.
Thank
I'm
you
pretty
for
sure
that.
There it is.
How many of these were we thinking of getting for everyone? Or was it
I feel
just
like-
some people?
I feel like at least 3 or 4 people. Or
Alright.
probably not, that's probably too many. Well, like, I don't know, at least 1 to 2.
I honestly am like blanking on any token of the fan.
It was like at the very at the very end of the session. You were like
Yeah, we're
running-
deciding the
yeah.
planning at the end.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it was mostly to prevent them from blinding you if you were to encounter them.
You can use it as a +2 circumstance on fort saving throws from heat exposure, and you can also use it to dissipate non-magical fog or similar gases.
From
Should
your
I-
square or an adjacent square.
Yep.
Probably both. Whatever
So
you
if
choose.
you have someone in melee range, that would be the.
How much the cost of them?
It costs
150, I
150
think.
gold pieces.
I think I'll get one just in case I can't do anything.
I was just thinking, if I'm to give chase, should I get one in case that they use smoke to?
It's a
'Cause I don't
full
need
round
the heat
action to
thing.
sit there and dissipate it, so I mean, it wouldn't be worth it.
Never
in my
mind
opinion.
then. No, not worth it at all.
Since I'm just a caster and I probably won't be able to do anything some turns, it's probably best for me to have one just in case I can't do anything else.
I'll go ahead and grab one as well. Just so I actually do have. Man, you and me, Starry, we can actually pursue together because
Gotcha.
I'll have my fly speed.
That will work then.
Yeah.
Cool. I could technically cast that spell on you to make you fly really, really fast.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
it comes down to it, at least.
Yeah, but Dazi is a heavy hitter, so he can knock someone out more easily.
Wonder. I'm gonna quickly check to see. There's no. Are there concentration spells in Pathfinder?
Yes,
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
but not in the same way as 5th edition. 5th edition is you can only concentrate on one thing at a time. This one, I mean, it takes actions to maintain the concentration, and it's usually for its duration rather than a I'm not sure how to describe it.
Oh, it's a personal spell. I couldn't put it on you anyway.
No
That would have been
worries.
cool if I could put it on both of us, though.
Just make her your familiar, you'll be fine. Anyways,
Baleful polymorph.
hey, there's a bee in the corner. Anyways,
Don't draw attention to the bee.
What you be talking about?
Exactly.
Okay, so you're setting up your plan of Elvarin and Melaina to go go on action tonight, correct?
Correctamundo.
Okay.
To
Uh,
walk the streets as bait to try and draw out the crimson
Oh,
spider.
I should probably change my
Reasoning behind
spells
this
for
is
today.
they more than likely have they have people keeping an eye on the Ragnarok Alliance, and more than likely they would have seen us go in, and if they have people on the inside, they would have seen us go in to speak with Lord Odin himself, and so we would be essentially persons of interest, you know.
Indeedy.
not a bad thought.
That's not.
Yeah. No, not a. Yeah. Okay. So, is there anything you want to role play or do before going to into the night, or do we want to cut to the night?
I'm good.
Transition to the night. I actually do have a little something I would like to do, Elvarin. Once
Oh.
we actually start walking,
Sure.
sort of like our little discussion for while we're.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where would you prefer to have us hide when we get to our location?
Oh my God!
What's up?
Something attacked me in Valheim while we're doing this. The fuck?
I
That's
thought you were going to say there's an earthquake or, oh my gosh, my lantern caught fire. No, game.
Nope, game. Something's attacking. Trolls attacking.
I'm glad
my
I'm not in the
God.
game right now.
Yeah, trolls are attacking our thing.
What the fuck?
Not my new house. No.
Yeah.
all right.
So,
mm,
uh,
yes, good.
I guess I'll wait till he saves his house.
Sorry.
Oh,
Uh,
dead.
Emergency. Sorry.
Yeah. Also, it might be safer if you look out after beating it, so you don't
Yeah, that's what
get
I'm
attacked.
planning on doing.
Yeah, it's all right.
How'd
In the
they
meantime,
How'd they get to mine?
Is that in the village or?
Yeah, that's in the village. Yeah.
Oh shit.
in the meantime, I'll say that Ion, Onyx, Jimbo, and Kiba are staying behind to take care of Halfie, and well, makes sense. This many people are taking care of her in the room, as you know, making sure there are no funny tricks.
Does make sense.
No
Fun-
funny business.
Yeah, no funny business. There we go. Thank you.
So when we get to
if-
on location, Wooten, where do you prefer to? Where do you want the remainder of us to like hide or whatever?
If you can, go ahead and hide in like the nearby alleyways and whatnot, and we'll try to figure out some way to like signal you, or if you have. Actually, you know what? If I might request, have Onyx as like stealthing behind us, because she, as a fetchling, has specific abilities for hiding in the darkness.
Do you have Onyx's shit and you can play
Yes,
her?
I've got Onyx's sheet here.
Okay.
Sweet.
I was gonna say I can use cast the spell Mudball and try to blind them, or I have another
the other
spell
thing
called
is, the reason I asked about where is because we've been hearing word about rooftops is how they've been getting around. So
that might be a good idea, actually. Have someone who's very high in athletics be able to do rooftop watch.
Well, if we're aware of this, you can bring me along. I can have Featherfall spell prepared.
Hey, I think we're... Sorry.
Not
No,
good
it's
rooftops.
fine.
It was the worst possible timing, too. Right as we were starting up.
Was it a raid or they just randomly walked
Yeah,
in?
a raid on... it was a troll raid.
Oh god.
Sort of like the Greybeards coming to raid us.
Yeah. Yes.
It was like that, but trolls.
I'm not even at that level, man. Don't want to imagine that just happening. Oh god.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We will be using this map for you going through the streets.
Okay.
Oh,
Neat.
so
Yes.
my ping randomly spasms at 1,000 at 17,000. So if I randomly cut out, that might be it.
Okay.
I don't see my token though.
You can drag yourselves.
Can I? I can drag myself. What?
Yeah.
But how?
You select. You go to your token and then drag your picture from bio onto the map.
Journal, tokens, you.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, I'm doing from player characters.
Where's
Of course I can't do it. Christ.
Where's Melaina going to be standing?
So we're going to be like in the
Hey, Ebony, using the Pathfinder directions or using
Where's the B?
Just a second.
5e?
Fix that.
Where is the B? I just dragged my person to a place.
spot. Want to
Hmm. Oh, my stealth's not great. It's not great at all.
I think mine is good. We're only level 3.
4.
I got a
Four.
1
Oh,
with 4 ranks in it.
-1.
It's in the negatives without those ranks.
brilliant.
I got
Actually, how many ranks?
I got 7 without any ranks.
4 ranks in stealth to get 1.
Wait, that is it. Is that right? Oh, look at that.
Do you want me nearby or at a distance, like within hearing, or?
We're going to be figuring that out
All right, fair. Sorry.
once I guess the house is finished being saved or whatever.
I think we're good on that front, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the game here for now.
Yeah, same. Gonna take a break from dying in Dark Souls.
You met the good boy. You should be satisfied with that.
I'm happy.
Okay. So, Jeera, you're gonna be on the roof.
I would like to join them on the roof, yeah.
Okay. You're gonna somehow climb the roof.
I imagine I can be carried by Bee Lady.
Sure. Yeah.
You can be carried by either of us, to be honest.
I'm just gonna if you ever need to like jump from rooftop to rooftop, I will require you to do me acrobatics checks.
Hell, the steepness of the roofs should actually be a bit of an issue too.
Yep.
That's why I'm staying on the ground, because I'm looking at my acrobatics and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna flop.
I
Probably.
don't have the worst acrobatics, but I don't have the best. So
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't trust mine.
Okay, so Darius, you're gonna be in the alleyway.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and test out the roofs by trying an athletics.
Is there an athletics?
To climb up
you-
there.
to climb
acrobatics.
up. the roofs,
Acrobatics.
No,
It's well, I don't think there's
I'm not
athletics
the
in this.
best.
We're doing climb and swim, I think so.
No, we're.
All
I think
right.
we're doing
No,
athletics.
we're doing athletics.
Well, never mind.
Yeah,
then.
just because it's easier to track.
So probably not very well with that.
Do an athletics on the.
Sorry, by the way, here we're rolling on the D20 table.
Huh?
Just in case we're rolling on the Roll20 chat.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. Melaina's the name.
Oh, the Pathfinder sheets themselves?
What about
Hmm?
them?
That's what you're using?
No. Well, yeah, but no. Never mind.
Just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
That's fine. So Jeera, you're gonna be on the roofs. You're gonna ask Melaina to put you on the roof.
Yeah, or whatever roof they're in.
I'll just go ahead and pick him up and set him on a rooftop. Just fly.
Not
up
that
and
heavy.
go up
Okay.
there. Okay.
I guess I'm
Onyx?
hanging out by some
Go ahead.
statues.
Roll Onyx's athletics. Here.
Yep. Yeah. She probably uses like her mini tool to use it like as an aid or
Like a,
grappling hook or something like that.
a crowbar or something to hook onto
Yeah.
something. And then I would
Mhm.
like to roll stealth as well to stealth here. In addition, she has a 55% miss chance when she's in dim light. So anything that tries to hit her, 55% miss chance.
Okay. Also, those of you who are watching or following by, I need you to roll me a stealth check, please. If you want to lay undetected.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to roll clank.
Hey,
That's
that sweet clank life.
I think
Yeah.
I clanked for you.
yeah, Dazzy, you have heavy armor, I think, right?
I don't have any armor, I think.
Oh, you're just okay.
I have chainmail, but I think I just walked straight into the cot.
Chainmail has a pretty high thing, so it's helping to reduce your stealth. Yes.
Yeah.
This is not a real roll, guys. I just want to know. I just want to see what it looks like with all my armor on. Oh my fucking god!
Clank.
It's a good thing that you're you're up
That
front.
is a
then.
very good thing for the distractions to be.
Uh,
Fair.
Good thing
So-
you're doing your job.
So, guys, you're walking outside in the streets of Shimmermere. There's almost full night light glowing the sky. So the streets are not completely on the dark. There's a fair amount of light from the moon.
Can I move myself a bit closer?
Hmm? Oh, there we go. Melaina and Elvarin, what do you want to?
I believe it was Wuten who wanted to initiate.
Yes. So while we're walking the streets, and we hear the sound, we hear the brief sound of cluttering as Dazielle trips over the cart, trying to stay stealthy. Elvarin, I was curious about. You say that you came from across the sea, correct?
Yes.
Do you have any royal kingdoms from where you come from?
Well, in a manner of speaking, yes and no. I came from the city-states. There is a king of my own city-state, but he doesn't rule all the land.
Interesting. And what are your thoughts on him? Is he a good ruler?
Mm, He cares for his people, but he is far too quick to make war.
No, not Alvor. This is a good few.
Yeah.
This is probably like
Alvor
Alvor's son or
has-
something.
Yeah, he has
Oh,
passed in the recent years.
God, well, I feel like we named the current king somewhere, but I can't remember the name.
What city-state is she from again?
Place you're from?
She's
It's
actually
not
from
a
Place You're
city-state.
From.
That is the full fucking kingdom. So
Wait, I thought you kept saying that place you're from is like a city-state. You wanted it to be a city-state instead of a full kingdom.
no,
That's
Etoile
how I
would
interpreted what you've
wanna
been saying
fucking-
lately.
All is city-state.
Okay. Well, never fucking mind.
Revamp. Whoop. Back up.
Bite the dust.
I think. Oh
Not
yeah.
from a kingdom, yes. You have
What's that?
royalty there?
Yes, I was one of the nobility, serving the king.
And is he a good king?
Elvarin looks hesitant to speak on the matter.
Goody, you motherfucker. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
King, His Majesty was. Forgive me, it's difficult to speak about.
I understand.
Given that there was. Call it a great war, I'm sure that Olivia has mentioned it as well. While I'm sure he had the people's interest in mind, I believe he is far too eager to make war upon other peoples.
A war done frivolously is no war at all. It is a slaughter. I intend to not repeat. She turns to look at you, and I intend to ensure that when we make our kingdom, we will not go so eagerly into combat. We will work diplomacy first and foremost.
Elvarin smiles, although there's some sadness in it.
I'm glad to hear that. I could not follow somebody who was too eager for blood.
You will find that not many of my kind share the same sentiment, though that may be a story for another day. All I will say at the moment is that there is a reason that my kind and the Nikosi do not get along well.
Well, whatever reason it is, I feel that perhaps I can understand. In my former home, there were similar enmities, I'll call them.
Food for thought. Ebony, why are you making us roll?
Not us, the people around us.
The people
Yeah.
around you. You're having this conversation. Is there anything else you want to talk, or are you pretty much done?
That's pretty much it. We've just been mostly just walking and talking throughout this city street.
Oh, I forgot to move Elvarin. Oops.
No, it's fine. Well, you're more or less in that part. The streets are pretty much empty. There's like empty stalls of whatever people sell during the day. Those of you who are watching Elvarin and Melaina, with exception of Jeera, you will hear footsteps in the against the are they called tiles on the rooftops?
Yeah.
Jingles.
Yeah. Shingles. Not quite sure where they exactly are, especially because Darius and Dazielle are on the ground. But you both can tell they're coming from like this direction and this direction.
What was that again?
Darius and Dazielle can tell the footsteps are coming from this and this
Where-
direction.
We're not
That's the
seeing
wrong
any
layer, I
things.
think.
Oh yeah, I'm the GM layer. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't have, even though you rolled really good, you don't have that much sight of the rooftops, if that makes sense for you.
Yeah.
Onyx does, but she's focusing more on staying hidden so that she can get the drop
Mhm.
on them just in case.
Onyx might be able to spot every now and then like a figure just like from the corner of her eye, just like moving very fast. And you four, Darius, Dazielle, Melaina, and Elvarin, can hear this low whistle coming from at the bottom of the street. Just
Is it a tune we should recognize, or
no, unless you play Hollow Knight, but you see coming from the bottom of the street, just kind of in a bit of a sheepish mood, this man. This dark-skinned, braided man who has the cowl of a wolf on his shoulders. He seems to be like moving something around his finger. It's a bit too far for you to see. It looks to be some sort.
Here, real quick.
It looks to be some sort of knife.
God, that's loud.
Sorry.
Oh. He's walking in your direction. Just
So
whistling,
you said I can't notice him?
Jeera, no. Jeera, you might notice it up until this point, but aside from that, nothing else.
Gotcha.
Just because he's not making his presence unknown.
Gotcha.
Yeah. As he
Just gonna
climbs up
sink lower.
this little stairs, he meets he sees you to the face. Oh, hello, good night. Isn't it a bit late for two young, beautiful ladies like you to be roaming around these dangerous streets?
I have sensed no danger here up until this point. What could indicate? What could make you indicate that there is danger here?
Well, but with the number of murders and thieves that are roaming around the streets these days, I cannot help to feel worried about the safety of ladies such as.
I can only imagine
Sorry.
you are in as much danger as we are, sir.
Can I roll a sense motive on his words?
Sure.
Rolling to it and looking at my skeleton's really low.
He sounds like a man who's concerned about two beautiful ladies being in danger in the middle of the street, Jeera.
Damn.
May I ask your
This is a really good guy here.
Sure, Dazielle.
Okay.
And what concern can possibly befall an armored knight?
Dazielle, you do catch there's a bit of a condescending tone in his words. Well, I know how to take care of myself, as I've been living in this place for quite a couple of years now. And as he's getting closer, he's still swinging that thing in his hand, and you can see it's like it's basically a knife. It has one of those like kunai things in the at the bottom, like a ring, which is like spinning in his finger.
I am also
And-
gonna sense his fucking motive.
Oh, sure.
So
of
he's
course.
he's fidget spinning his knife.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Elvarin, he's being a bit there's a bit of mockery in his words. But he's trying to be playful. And can you two both make me please a perception check?
Ah, yes, the bane of my life.
You got this.
Going to ready an action in case he
Yeah.
approaches them.
I'm here to hit
Yeah.
things, not to see them.
Oh wait, shit.
I'd imagine you're pretty good since you're wisdom. I imagine.
Elvarin, Elvarin, you might not be able to see that much because maybe a little bit of the, like the shine of the moon and his silhouette are like losing. He's
I can't see him through all this clank.
Exactly. Also that. Melaina, you do spot that the knife has some trails of something dried on it, something maroonish or maybe slightly red. As he's kind of like getting closer, why don't you just let me treat you and get you to a place where you will be more safe for the night? I know quite a good places in town that have good bodyguards.
Oh, do you? You know,
I'm sure we know
one-
plenty of safe places here.
One might consider brandishing a weapon like that
As a need for
form
bodyguards?
of a threat.
This little thing? Oh, no, do not worry. As he kind of like fidgets it, he lets it go away, like on the floor, gangling. It kind of like goes far enough. It's close to your feet, Dazielle.
I think he knows I'm here.
See, no weapons, no harm. And by this, as you can see, he's also carrying like a halberd in the back of his like on his back.
Mhm.
So, would you like to follow me?
I'll look to Elvarin.
I'm gonna sense motive him again.
Sure.
As well.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Melaina. There are ulterior motives to what he's saying. Not sure what, but there's something.
As if the name across the top didn't tell us everything.
Yeah, but you didn't know his name. You just know
Oh,
his
no.
face. Yeah.
All right.
A man offering a place to stay. We don't even know your name yet.
He thinks you're a prostitute.
Well, of course, you can just call me Fenrir. That's how my associates like to refer to me.
Associates? What kind of associates would someone like you associate? What kind of people would you associate with?
Oh well, I help running this little business in the city. We look for exotic things, food,
sort of-
drink.
The sort of business that runs late at night?
And she just looks up at the moon.
Sorry, what is it, Elvarin?
The sort of business that runs late at night?
And she looks up at the moon and then back at him,
Hmm.
suspiciously.
Well, sometimes what one has to do some extra work, even if it means being up this late at the in the middle of the night.
I'm gonna quietly nod my head, following along.
I was about to receive some important cargo, but I think it's more important as a citizen of Shumamir to just procure the security of two outsiders, if I'm reasonable to guess.
Oh, that's curious. How do you know that we are outsiders?
Well, no offense, but just taking a look at you, it's all I need to tell you're not from here. We do not see your kind very often. Gesturing at you, Melaina. And to be quite fair, passing on the opportunity to make to have a conversation or even to help lady of the Thriae kin, am I correct?
She'll place one of her hands up to her lips, press a finger to the thought. While I do appreciate the offer, unfortunately I'll have to respectfully decline. And following that, I do have a question for you. I would like to perception to see if he has any indications of being a member of the Crimson Spiders.
Make a perception, yes.
He is very suspicious.
I suppose you will be looking at his arms because you've seen, some of the people that just spotted they had like tattoos or brands on their clothing. He does have long sleeves, and it's covered by like these armor gauntlets. And his clothing doesn't have any obvious markings.
He's acting way too suspicious for the guy.
Yeah.
He might be. You do spot it by your sense motives that he was being a bit playful and not in the good way.
If he takes another step towards you, I'm charging.
And he
Playful,
also
like,
seems
in a
to be
way,
he seems to be underestimating us quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm not so certain, just because someone like this to be out in the open just like that, if he has the confidence to do that, he must have like the backup to be able to back up.
That's
his
what I
Oh,
was thinking too. that
Absolutely.
Definitely.
We need to.
That's what
I was gonna ask the perception to see if we can tell if any of his friends are around. Actually,
Because unfortunately, I can't climb without making some noise. So
Yeah. And I think if I move I want to get around this house and get up on the roof, but I'm pinned.
So, Jeera and Onyx, make me 2 more perception checks.
Okay.
No. I meant like each of you make one.
Oh, okay.
Natural
nice.
fucking 20.
Let's go, Onyx.
Boom.
Onyx. Onyx might be spotting something. Let me just reveal what she spots.
Aliens, dude.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's Bane and his cronies.
Yeah, I figured. There were a lot of them.
Yep.
Onyx, you just spot this guy's kind of looming over the rooftops, and paying a close eye to the 2 ladies in the middle of the street, and also Jeera and Elvarin. Elvarin, Onyx, roll me an additional 2 stealth checks, please, if you are being
Additional 2
trying
stealth.
to.
Okay.
Additional stealth check each. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I got confused.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
rolls.
24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
23?
seem to be. Maybe because of the angle you are like keeping yourselves. You're keeping you're still concealed from these guys. Even though
would
these 2 are fairly
like,
close.
While these 2 are having, while these ones are having the conversation, I would like to have Onyx come over to this one and try to knock him out, if that's possible.
Just like an Assassin's Creed kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of a just knock out and fall down the side.
She can try.
Okay, I would like to try that. So, whack. Against, so 24 to hit his flat-footed AC. Start playing this again.
24.
24 to hit flat-footed.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. All right, so that'll be with her Traveler's Any tool. That's, I believe we said it's a D8.
Yeah.
8 plus strength.
Bonk. Go to horny
plus
jail.
2d6 stealth. Alright. 14 points of non-lethal sneak attack damage.
It's only a hit, right? It's not like a
Full round?
combat maneuver. No, like a
No,
combat maneuver.
It's just
or
a single
something.
hit.
So she does like sneak on top of him, and I suppose she's just kind of like the rod look like a rod. She bonks him on the head very hard, and the guy just like screams, "What the fuck! Ow!"
All right.
And this is loud.
Yep.
Melaina, Elvarin, Darius,
Elvarin.
Dazielle, everyone.
Seems so. Melaina will her antenna will pick up at the sound of the "What the fuck?"
Elvarin's eyes drift upward in the direction of the sound.
Yeah, I think same.
Is somebody having a domestic?
And with her eyes on this guy here. No, I see. I think that something else is going on here. And as she unsheaths her bow from her back and points it at him. And I have a feeling this man has the answers we're looking for.
I agree.
Are you pointing at him or just getting the bow?
I am pointing my bow. It doesn't have any arrows in it, but I have the bow in my hand and I'm pointing it at him, eyes locked.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna put my hand on my battle axe, which is currently at my hip.
Mm-hmm. He kind of raises his hands like an calm down sign. Oh, come on, don't. Let's not be irrational. I think both of us are having extra protection around us. So why don't we just talk? Are you right with it?
Sensing the fuck out of that fucking motive. God damn it!
I feel your pain.
This is
have a
difficult.
better
He's.
idea.
Mm.
I would like to roll an intimidate. That's okay.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I have a better idea. We will talk and you will listen and you will answer anything we ask of you.
He nods, and you hear him just do this. And Onyx will see as the guy who she babbed was about to draw his blades, takes his hands off them and takes a step back.
And falls to the ground because it looks like that's where the roof ends.
He didn't fail to the ground.
I was just joking.
No, he fell into the abyss like in Dark Souls.
He has a well on his head.
Yeah. And you will, Melaina and Elvarin, you will also see this, like the guys who were near the borders are now just standing, expectantly.
Just on the edge, watching.
Mm-hmm.
And they're about to break.
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
It's fine, there's a stone, they're not gutters. They can handle it.
If we're being neutral for the moment, would it be considered threatening if I try to find a pipe and find my way up to the rooftop here?
Go ahead.
You can go
Because
ahead.
I'm getting the impression that the negotiators here know that they're not alone. So
Yeah.
I think my stealth is kind of at a meh at the moment. So
At a
I'm
moot
going to
point.
roll athletics to move up. Will that get me up this roof?
Yeah, parkour. Just like use each wall as like a Mega Man kind of thing.
Parkour.
Hell yeah. So like these two guys on the other side here are gonna see this like really tall, like monstrous looking black dragon crawl up from the shadows and stand up, tilt his head, crack his knuckles, and be like, just kind of give a quick shake of the head, like, "Hey."
And these two guys are on edge because you're not only taller just taller than them. You're a fucking giant. These guys are
Mhm.
halflings.
Let's keep it
Oh,
cordial.
they're
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So I'm not really doing that threatening. It's just in a way that just to convey. Let's keep this cordial. Hey.
They both are like looking at each other. Oh, shit. And the guy just nods. Let's go away.
Melaina?
Melaina?
Oh, sorry. What'd you say?
Ask away.
Are you part of what may be considered the Crimson Spiders?
Oh, yeah, it would make sense. You would have heard of us, even though you haven't been here for too long. Mind if I reply with your question with one of mine?
Very well.
Who wants to know?
I do. And since you were so gung-ho about revealing your name, I suppose I'll tell you mine as well. I am Melaina, the House of Opulence, soon to be hell of her own tribe. And you will tell me what I want to know. There will be no games. There will be no half-truths.
I would like to prep by pulling out my fungal stun vials from my pouch.
Just a second.
Just keep it nice and cordial. We may even avoid a fight.
Yes, a second. Okay, what did you want to do, Jonathan?
I'm just gonna prep a fungal stun vial just in case.
Okay. And Melaina, he's going to not an acceptance. Alright, to answer your question bluntly, yes. Now, what are you going to do with that information?
Getting a bite of curry. Oh yeah.
Om nom.
Nom. Homemade curry that Sabrina made for me.
Nice.
Why do you strike against the members of the Ragnarok Alliance? What motive is there behind that?
We have business to that requires things that the Alliance so greatly hoards to themselves and their man. And to be honest, we also
Turn you up, Ebony.
Oh, no, that's fine. Let me get closer to. Is this better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so he said the Ragnarok Alliance has certain assets that are required for the Crimson Spiders' line of work.
Yeah. And if I'm gonna be sincere,
I would certainly hope you are.
you two are some of those interesting assets the Alliance wants for themselves. And I will hate to see such exotic beauties as you two be in the hands of them.
Elvarin crinkles her nose in disgust at this.
Hmm. Sorry, getting a bite. Don't fucking do it.
Melaina just having like a dish of curry she took from the inn.
One of the vendors.
Fucking good.
Elvarin is just like,
Melaina, how can you be eating curry when this disgusting man is insulting our capabilities?
What the
Like this.
curry? It's so good.
I'm insulting him back by eating this.
Sure.
Okay.
No, it's like in the Derby battle where Jotaro suddenly has like a drink.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden, Melaina has like a fucking dish of curry. Anyway,
God. Yeah, so basically was like, I would hate to see two exotic beauties such as yourselves in the hands of the Ragnarok Alliance or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
I could just imagine Melaina having like Luffy stuffed cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Middle of all this conversation.
well, do you intend to strike at them from the shadows like you are, or would you prefer to strike at them from a legitimate standpoint and make your names not a pariah as they are in this city? In all fairness, I have no love for either of your organizations. But at least the Ragnarok Alliance has proven themselves to be quite legitimate in their affairs. From my
Vantage point.
assessment of the situation.
Yeah.
They've shown themselves to be professionals.
Well, to be fair, I don't think you would. No, sorry, let me rephrase that.
With
I
such
wasn't-
comments as you make upon a knight and an armed queen, what exactly is your profession?
Me? You could call me a hunter. What I do is I look up for specimens that will be of value to our clients. I get them, and I get money for it.
Oh, a bounty hunter. Why am I not surprised?
I wouldn't just call myself a normal bounty hunter. I wouldn't lower myself to such a senseless and underpaid job. However, a Thriae and an Aasimar.
My question is, can people just recognize that I'm an Aasimar? I know I look weird, but that's not necessarily
There's
like I feel like
usually
I
a
look the
trait
same.
so that you don't get recognized.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you have
What's
like traits
that?
that like pass for you have like traits that let you pass for a human.
Not
'Cause
exactly,
otherwise-
but there's not necessarily any way that they could tell that I'm an Aasimar specifically, because they all look different from each other.
True.
So- The thing about an
Mhm.
Aasimar, when they don't have something like Pass for Human, they actually have like glowing eyes. Even though it's because of the latent magic of heaven, and so they have like glowing golden magic eyes.
Or glowing hair, things
Really?
like that.
Oh, no,
Something
they
that
have,
makes it
like-
obvious.
Some part of them
I would say
radiates-
that if that's the case, he'd recognize it by like I have those markings on her face, but those are really like threads of silver holy light just like beaming out from her face.
Yeah, that will.
That's exactly it.
That will.
It's
That
like
makes that pretty
some-
obvious.
That would work. That would
yeah,
work.
Some indication that you are an Aasimar would be that if you don't have Pass for Human would be something like tattoos or some sort of indication that glows with holy light, basically.
So,
Mhm.
so Wooten,
Mhm.
how would the two of you feel if I interjected from the rooftop?
Well, Ebony was in the middle of his sentence. I just interrupted him.
Yeah, I think there's something going on.
How are Thriae and Aasimar? I am pretty sure anyone in Embercrest will offer a good amount of coin for such young female specimens.
And that's where I wanted to say, shout something down his way.
Mm.
If that sits well with you, Wooten.
Go ahead.
And like, what kind of clients? Nakosi clients?
Perhaps.
Said acid spit.
Yep.
Please be acid spit. Yes.
Are you like aiming to spin into his face or just spinning into the ground?
No, I can't reach from here. I'm just pitting to the side.
Yes, you
Okay.
can. You'll take -4,
Damn.
-4
No.
improvised ranged weapon.
No, I'm just saying that he spit to the side. That's
Yeah,
usually
okay.
his call sign of, oh, I've had enough of this shit.
Spit that side.
Yeah.
Away.
Sure.
So you
he-
would have us choose between traffickers or as she like gestures to him, what would you consider the Ragnarok Alliance to be in comparison to you?
Liars. Thieves.
Better yet, let me rephrase the question. Convince me that you are not. Convince me that you are, in fact, the lesser of two evils, that I might not sick my associates and myself upon you like monsters in the night. And I
The
will
halflings atop
intimidate once more.
the halflings atop my roof can hear more cracking
Can I
sounds.
assist to intimidate, actually?
And I
Assist
assist by cracking
intimidate.
my knuckles in my neck.
Sure.
I-
Assist
Can I move
my
closer?
intimidate, please. I need it. Hell yeah.
Jeera?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna say?
Can I move closer to more over here?
Sure.
Like this corner?
Elvarin,
This closer.
Onyx would like to roll intimidate on this guy up here. Would that also count as an aid another? It's sort of like
Or are they
intimidating
separate?
him as well.
Yeah,
as
sure.
his
It's
associate?
like it's like you as a group coming together to try to intimidate another group.
Do you want me to step up too, or stay? I mean, they're probably
That's
not
up to you.
here.
That's
up
up
to
to you.
Dazielle.
That's up to you. Yeah, that's up to you. Ideally,
Check
we
what
would
those
want
buildings-
someone that they're not aware of yet.
That's the thing, is that I rolled an 8, so I have a feeling, but
they're
I
not
don't want to
focusing on
reveal
you. They're
that.
not, it's
They're not
okay, they're not
focusing
focusing on
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
focused on.
Then I'm gonna
that.
stay down and not
Okay.
move. Then
Okay. Okay. So
In total, that would be +6, +17, 23. Convince me that you are not the less. Convince me that you are the lesser of two evils, that I might not have my associates take care of you and your own.
I'm gonna ready my vial on this guy.
Elvarin's gonna pull out her axe, and her eyes are gonna glow with like a fierce violet
Here's
light.
holy power.
She's
Convince
got
me.
like she's got purple hair and eyes, so she's just like glowing with this violet light, almost like flames.
Okay. Just curious, Olivia, you're just watching this thing unfurl?
I have been. Yep.
Okay,
Where is she?
just
Oh,
making
she's in the
sure.
back.
Right in this corner.
Down here.
Yeah, she's on the back. She's the element of surprise.
Yep.
If they run that way,
What a
Olivia's got him. If
surprise
they run
she'll
that
be.
way, I got him.
Fenrir kind of looks a bit troubled. Well, I wasn't expecting you will want me to convince you to cooperate. I was more of the impression that we will have to do this the hard way.
Well,
That's
that all
enough of a
depends
cue for
on
me.
How you can. Well, that all depends on which words you choose. Convince me.
Elvarin is beyond persuading at this point. She is pissed.
I am not entirely sure you understand. I am not here to just sit on. No, sorry. Let me. Words are a thing.
Words are difficult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Take your time.
I haven't done
Take
this
as much
in
time
a
as you
while.
need,
Still
Fenrir.
eating her curry.
I'm waiting. She's like lightly floating up in the air, legs crossed, sipping on a
Oh my
drink.
god.
Sipping on the broth of her curry.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
Melaina just drinking a cup of chai tea.
God, you know what? I bet she would drink that broth with a straw too.
Hell yeah.
She would be that.
has
She would
the
be that facetious, just setting up in his face.
The great part about the entire thing is that he can't see when she's like pulling it out to do it because it's too fast. Too fast for his little human eyes.
Fast and
Where
furious.
did that curry
The-
get there?
Where did
Be
that curry get?
welcome.
Where did you get that curry?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking damn it, Wuten.
I'm waiting, Benrir.
No, it's just you just put this fucking image in my head of that Darby. They like that.
Go ahead, Mr. Fenrir.
In fact,
Okay.
I dare you to persuade us.
I don't think to this point I am able to persuade you, and I will just ask you one more time. Would you like to accompany me and my associates? Or do
I
we
would like
have
to throw.
Let me finish. Or do we have to just tie you up and sell you? As he's gonna put
Jeera.
a hand up his halberd. Now,
It's
Jeera, you
time.
can proceed.
It's time.
Yeah,
Okay. So
Is it
I
just
want to
Jared
throw
who's
this.
getting the action? Because
Yeah. It's Jeera. He's
Question.
Yes.
Yeah. Was anyone else reading any action for this?
I am.
I would like to say that I was ready to kick this dude off the roof as soon as he mentioned stuff about enslavement. So I was ready to charge one of these dudes, but I was but it was in the situation that hoping that this could be cordial. But clearly this guy's not going to let that happen. So I've had a charge ready.
Okay, so let's go in order. Jeera, what are you doing exactly?
Okay, so I want to throw this vial at this green dot.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sorry. Whoops, I messed it up.
What?
So yeah, so it doesn't have a specific range.
So a throwing weapon, unless otherwise stated, has a range of 10. So at 40 feet, that is 3 range increments, so that will be at a -6. But you only have to hit an AC of 5 to actually hit that square.
I will say...
I don't know what... I'm pretty sure thrown weapons have some kind of a...
Well, this is not a weapon. This is just an alchemical substance.
So it's a throwing weapon. That's what like you could say the same thing about alchemist fire. Oh, it's just alchemy stuff. Oh, it's okay. So it's a throwing weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, it has something. I just
Thrown
don't know what it
weapons.
is.
So the thing about thrown weapons, chaotic. Good that you reminded me. They only have a maximum of 5 range increments. That's
Correct.
So this is at like near your very edge of your range, but you can hit that at a.
And
minus
can I move
6.
closer, or can I only just act? Can I only just
You
throw?
can only act. It's a
you can.
standard.
Yeah.
It's a single standard action in the surprise round.
Okay, so since my ranged attack bonus is only 5, and it's -5 at this increment. I'm just gonna roll 1d20.
It's a 1d20 -1 then. Oh yeah, you make it.
Oh.
Yeah.
14 on the
Okay,
die,
what
you
is-
get
So
this.
Ebony,
Yeah.
make me a will save.
Motherfucker!
So I'm gonna post to the Discord. But you're trying to make a DC 20.
Oh my god. Give me a second.
I
I'm gonna
hate
change the
you.
music here real quick.
What is the specific thing you're using, by the way?
He's gonna
It's
post
called a
it.
fungal stun vial.
God.
Rulers of Embercrest.
Did we lose Ebony?
No,
Maybe.
we're changing music.
Okay.
I'm just changing music 1 second.
Fungal stun vial.
The poison. The poison
There it
for
is.
Kiko. The poison chosen especially to Kiko. Kiko's poison.
I prefer diet, but I drink it.
So the reason why I aim for this green dot is because it is far enough away from Elvarin and Melaina to not affect them in case of. So he is stunned for 1d2 turns. Roll. Can you roll 1d2? I can need to do that for you.
Yeah,
It's-
please.
Is the 1d2 the amount of rounds, or will it?
Yeah.
1 round.
Yeah.
So it'll so the lights will fade. So it's 10. If I run into that space right now,
You cannot-
No,
Yeah,
you're
my-
good. It's just for that 1 second.
Yeah, it's like a flash grenade.
Instantaneous.
Yeah.
gotcha.
So yeah. So he is stunned for 1 round.
Okay, that's Jeera. Darius.
I have a game I like to play. It's called Punt the Halfling.
Kick the halfling.
Pick the half.
Jesus Christ.
25 Punt the Halfling.
That's a
If he goes through
CMP,
here,
right?
Bull
it's
rush,
just-
yeah.
Unless he's doing
If you're trying to knock him off the roof, then it would be a bull rush. Yes.
Up. Love that kicks the halfling.
And then he should
wait.
fall to the ground instantly, and for every 10 feet that he falls, he takes 1d6 points of damage.
This thing is 40 feet tall.
Oh.
46!
So are you saying something, or are you just like, yeet?
He's just so like as after Fenrir says this thing about like or because would you prefer to just call me, come back to my place so we can negotiate how much like your slaving prices or whatever. That's when the bomb hits and Darius dashes behind this guy and is like, nah, fuck that. And just like punch the halfling right off the roof. Take him out, Elvarin, Highness.
Yep, just a second. He's gonna fall here, and he's gonna take.
4d6.
Oh my god.
So we're killing this guy, or do we
We're,
need to
we're starting a fight.
the
Yeah, we're
fucking
starting a
yeet.
You're gonna take 10 points of
Alright, I won't
damage.
do that one.
And
They're in it's a surprise round essentially right now.
yeah, you only get one action.
That's
And
okay.
He's prone, ain't he?
Yep, he's not prone name yet.
Wow.
God, I
Am I
wish I had
done yet?
detect alignment right now.
Or not yet.
I'm sorry, I deserve to die after that.
Yeah.
This guy
least you
deserves
got-
every last hit.
Dazielle, what are you doing?
So, upon hearing, glass shatter and then guy being punted off the roof, runs out behind him. I was gonna grapple him, but it sounds like we're just attacking, so I'm just gonna. This is what I think of your slavery.
It's either a move or a standard action for a surprise round.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
so
in
well that is.
position. You're in
You
position.
could
Alright.
technically partial charge.
I will. Well,
Yeah, you
can I? Because I've
Where
gone
were
like
you?
this way.
Then no,
Yeah.
you can't. There wouldn't be a
Well,
straight.
Yeah.
You can't charge over difficult terrain unless you have an ability to do so otherwise, and that cart would be difficult. So.
Well, that's why I'm going around behind it.
Yep.
But yeah,
Okay.
I can't charge him, but so I can't
I
grapple
will
him or
in
anything, can I?
range.
And if I can just mention out of character that if we can deliver this guy alive to Odin, raking the points.
Yeah.
All right, so I will. So is grappling is a thing though, right?
Yes.
But I can't
also-
just turn.
Standard action though. So you'll need
You
to
can
roll
also
against it.
try to hit with non-lethal, but it'll be at a -4 to hit.
That's okay,
Yep.
But
that's
I
another
ca- I
option you
can't-
have.
but I can't grapple him right now.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Um.
We're finishing up
Now-
the surprise round.
Yep.
And just
Now we're done.
really
We're,
at the bottom.
yeah. That's good. We're done with the surprise zone now. Everyone, please roll initiative. And before combat, let's take a little 5-minute break because I need to go to the
All
bathroom.
right.
Alright. Oh,
Sorry
I got the
about
music
my
going and
confusion.
everything.
I'm fucking ready.
Hell,
Fuck him up.
fuck him up, my dude.
You can pace the small boy though. Fuck him. Halflings don't have feelings.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, I'm not pasting him.
Ah.
I'm going straight for this motherfucker.
Straight for the
That
main
works.
Really wanted to roll
course.
higher.
Big flank.
He's flat-footed and stunned.
I am
Not
going
like
straight
stunned
for this
and
motherfucker.
About to be liked.
Luna, I took your bad rolls now.
Oh yeah, Dazi.
Uh huh.
So you take a +4 on attack rolls to perform
HP.
combat maneuver bonus against stunned opponents.
Hang on, let me write that down. So +4. This pen is dying. +4 to.
CMB against stunned opponents.
And attack
so
rolls.
you're
I'm
right.
assuming.
I'm looking at stun, and it just says combat maneuver bonus to stunned opponents. But stunned people have a -2 to AC, and they lose their dexterity bonus to AC, if any.
Don't they also drop whatever they're holding?
Yes.
Well, he threw the
well,
knife at me, and he wasn't holding anything anyway. I think.
Gonna be pretty useful.
This is me copying and pasting it.
Yeah.
Thanks. And you said it'll be a -4 for lethal, non-lethal.
For non-lethal
Correct.
damage, if you're doing non-lethal damage, yes.
If
But you're basically gonna have to choose between either grapple or attack, basically.
well, I was always intending to run out and grapple him, but if he got closer to you, so it's good that it means it wasn't going to change.
Yeah.
I was gonna just like hostage grab him essentially,
Mm-hmm.
but I was like, I've only got big weapons, so this is gonna be very awkward.
Me too, it's okay. I too am a. I was trained to
Right.
kill. I'm not accustomed to fighting just to wound.
I am curious though. He hasn't seen me yet though.
Luna, do you have improved shield bash by chance?
Not At this moment, when we worked on doing her feats, I think we went with the Aasimar feats, and then I was going to do the cleave stuff, but I could go with shield bash instead. It depends on how things start playing out throughout the campaign.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I need to remember how feat tax works.
Yeah, this dude's a rogue. He's no threat to me without a partner.
Well, you've knocked one down to his level, so
I'll be right back.
Exactly.
I'm gonna grab a cupcake.
I was
Stay on the
worried this guy had like something trained on me that if I moved, because I was
Stay
like
on the
right
ground
here.
beneath my heel where you fucking belong.
Oh, I just realized drops everything hell was the first sentence.
Well, there you go.
Let's have another spell if we need. Actually, would enlarged person help me grapple him, or
It would,
Yes.
because it would make you larger size. Large-sized creatures get +1 to their CMB and CMD.
oh yeah, I need to check what those are for me.
Which isn't as impressive as it was in 3.5, but you do what you have to, I guess.
So +4 to CMB. So it'd be their CMB that I'd be going against.
You
Yes.
make a CMB check, which is a combat maneuver bonus. They make
Gotcha.
against their CMD, which is essentially their AC, their armor, against combat maneuvers.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
It depends on
Maybe.
the person.
Back.
Welcome back.
We're back.
Like as a random thing, it's essentially worthless to do combat maneuvers against monks, for example. They have a low AC, but their CMD is always ridiculously high. It's essentially pointless to do it against them. So
To know, because I'd probably end up doing it by accident.
a rogue, it's gonna vary. So
Rogue is one of those. It's one of those where they pride themselves
You have to be careful.
on like being able to get through, say, like they do like fainting and then they do sneak attack by exploiting weaknesses and whatnot.
But they
Yeah.
use this.
sometimes they'll also take escape artist, which can get them out of grapples. But it depends.
Why is
Just moving her so I can add her turn because it was not showing on the screen.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
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 roll for Onyx?
I think I'm at the bottom
Oh,
of
maybe
the
this
turn
one.
order. Yeah.
No, you're not.
No?
No,
Oh. I'm so sorry for your loss.
that's okay.
I'm so
It's-
sorry.
it-
for-
Yeah,
No,
everybody's
he is.
just flummoxed that I kicked a dude off the roof.
Apparently.
It's fine. If we have to chase him down, we'll be like neck and neck with each other, to be fair, so.
We're gonna
No,
get him
he's-
like straight up.
Yeah, he's flat on the ground. Fuck him.
Yep.
He went
Wait,
splat.
did he fall prone?
This guy did.
Yeah.
Nope. I mean, the
Okay.
captain.
Oh, you're talking about the halfling, right? Okay.
You're fucking kidding me.
Nice. Fuck him.
Hey, we're not lost.
Everyone's just like,
Hey,
dude, did you just kick a guy off the roof? Yeah.
not cool.
I thought it was pretty cool. Fuck him.
This halfling is like, did you just kick him off the roof? Yeah. That's not
Yeah.
cool.
Man.
Oh,
You know what else ain't cool? Selling people.
You know, you want to join him? No.
Too bad. Too bad.
Later.
Influence gained, Elvarin.
All right.
Uh,
Elvarin needs to add her into the
Yeah,
turn order. And then
going down to grab a cupcake.
All right. Should be good. Fort by descending. And begin.
Remember, aiming for plan is captain just goes knock captain unconscious.
Okay.
Unconscious captain.
So-
and for those of you curious, we probably would have discussed this beforehand. Like, if there's if there's a chance for us to capture like a higher ranking member, then we want to take them alive.
Gotcha.
What
I'll
about
be-
everybody?
All on the same page.
I'll be
Do we-
doing non-lethal.
But do we
what
know
about
this guy
everybody
is a
else?
high
Would they
ranking-
be? Should they be left to live, or
Expendable.
If you can help it, yes.
okay?
Otherwise, don't hold back.
Don't sweat on it.
Especially
I
after the
don't
whole
know.
trafficking thing. Melaina's
Right.
sort of like a. "Well, I don't like killing people, but
Yeah.
Nothing of value was lost.
nothing
I'm a
of
fist
value."
fighter.
Yeah, it's like
I ain't gotta worry
it's
about
like that picture of Anduin with a fucking gun, and he's just like, "I'm a healer, but."
You have
That's
seconds to
Elvarin right
live.
now. That's Elvarin right now.
Well,
I'm a
actually,
healer, but
as a
fuck
fist
him.
as a fist fighter, Darius is far better equipped to do either lethal or non-lethal, whichever he prefers, without any penalty
Mhm.
whatsoever. So
You know it, baby.
He didn't say that he was a high ranking, though. We don't know what role he is to play, right?
Oh, he's
Whatever
a leader.
role-
He carries himself as sort of like a higher ranking person than
All
Yeah.
right.
associates.
I
Plus,
will
he has
note.
his own token, so metagame a bit,
He's
but
just
you
a
know.
git, though.
Elvarin's in her head currently. The theme music is "Fuck you, bitch."
Out of character, I will note he didn't. He technically cannot drop his weapon because he never drew it. He was
That's fine.
he was
Yeah,
reaching for it, but
it's-
he never
it's
drew
just
it.
anything in his hands
Yeah.
gets dropped. So if he did have
Yeah.
anything, like up his sleeves or anything like that, they would drop.
Yeah,
only if he's wielding them.
He threw the knife that was over here, so
Okay.
keep that
So
in
he-
mind there,
He
because
will, he can't grab that.
no, but if it's covered in blood, it could be a setup.
It'll be useful to go pick up later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
Part
mark
of
it.
the loot.
evidence.
I marked it.
But yeah, Olivia, you've been watching all this conversation unfold, and it makes sense you're going first. You're the one who's more prepared for things going down. What are you doing?
It's a good question. Give me a second here.
God.
Oh, there's a music thing. Go fuck with that. There he is.
Why is there a square on the table?
That's
For
where
the-
Where the
That's
knife
nice.
is.
It's so the knife is the bloody knife.
Yeah, the knife he was like fidgeting with when he first appeared.
That's what made me think he knew I was there.
I also like this thing as the sort of theme of the campaign in it.
Yeah. Dig it. I'm waking up, Highness.
Wake me up inside.
Oh no!
Elvarin.
Right
Um,
now, what am I wearing? Why is my speed? Oh yeah, it should be high. It should be lower than that. I don't know, man. We're just gonna do this as a move action, and then I'll take my standard to ready. So quick draw, free action, draw out my rifle.
Mhm.
Standard action, ready in action to fire at the first enemy to move within 10 feet of an ally
Okay.
that I can see. I can't see the people on the other side of the roof, like here, for instance. So
Yeah, the people. Probably the only person on the roof you can see is Darius.
I can see these two as well.
I
Jeera
see
is
this
like
guy.
Jeera is covered by this part of
Yeah,
the...
Jeera's covered by this,
Yeah.
and he's
About
short.
about this dude. He's like on the
Yeah, this
He's on
He's on the other side.
yeah.
Yeah, his
I
head's above
would
the
say
thing.
he's probably partially. He would have cover compared to me.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Dig.
but essentially ready to action to fire at the first enemy Yeah, I guess that's the best choice. Is the first enemy to move within 5 feet of an ally, I guess, or 10
Elvarin.
feet. 10 feet of an ally. Okay, that's it.
If you like to ready an action next to this guy, I am planning to trip him.
So my action is first enemy with them to move within 10 feet of an ally.
Okay. Sorry?
Elvarin.
So I'm planning to trip this guy. So would you want to like move here and ready an action? So when I trip him, you get the attack of opportunity over your other attack.
Could
Or
just
actually,
delay
it doesn't really matter.
Or I
Just
could
real
flank
quick
him with
delay.
Dazielle.
Oh yeah. I just realized.
And I want so badly just to smack him, but instead I am going to just ready that action to, when Jeera trips him, prepare to attack.
Because I think tripping does gives you a bonus to hitting him, right?
If he's
Yes.
knocked prone, it's a +4 to any attacks on him.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna jump down the roof and cast Featherfall as an immediate action as I'm falling.
Whee!
And then cast Thunderstomp on
Oh,
this guy.
what did that do?
So I stomp my foot, I guess as I'm landing, and I create a ripple of power. I can attempt a combat maneuver check to trip an opponent, but instead of my BAB, I can use my caster level, and instead of my strength, I use intelligence.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And while I'm at it, I'm going to use a point of my Arcane Reservoir to increase the DC by 1.
I love
Okay,
the,
so-
I love the visual of this because
It's
like,
superhero landing.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like he floats down very calmly, and then like
Yeah.
like lands his foot very very gently, and then all of a sudden there's like this fucking fissure thing that goes across like a mole that's trying to dig through the ground and stuff, but like really fast.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
then and just like hits him with a trip.
Yeah. So Jeera, roll against he's
All right, sorry, I'm just trying to
You
calculate
get the
my
plus
CM.
4 on the CMB bonus thingy, by the way.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, that is correct. So I get 5 from my caster level. I get 5 from my
Intelligence.
intelligence, and I plus 4 plus from
D20
the.
plus 14.
And then he is
Oh,
dexterity. His AC is -2, and he has no dex bonus as well to his AC.
Yep.
5 from your caster level?
Yes,
it's because
you're
he's
level
casting
4.
a spell.
Yeah, and yeah, since we're level 4, and then 1 from my Arcane Reservoir, which increases my caster level. by 1.
Oh, I thought it was just for the DC. Okay.
It does both.
That's handy.
But since the DC is here is the combat maneuver defense, which is based on the CMB.
I'm gonna remember that.
Goody will remember that.
Suddenly Ragnar has a spell.
Is stunned affect the CMB?
It just gives Jeera a +4 to his CMD or CMB check.
And then the guy also has -2 to his AC and doesn't get his dex to his AC either, so that gives a massive boost as well.
Okay, so let me check.
So essentially his AC becomes 8, and then plus armor, and no dex, no dodge, none of that.
He can't add the dex to his CMD.
D.
In addition, if he trips though, it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. Readied attacks will work, but it won't provoke an attack of opportunity.
He's not tripped.
Really?
Even with no dex bonus.
Even with no dex. I'm looking at his stats, yeah.
Wow.
We roll.
That's insane.
It was just a bad roll. That's okay. It happens.
Okay.
That's fine.
Oh,
Elvarin.
that's
And I
it's
guess
also, Elvarin doesn't get to activate her ready at action. She said when he tripped. He didn't trip,
Yeah.
so it doesn't go off.
Well,
That's true.
you know what? Jeera, we were relying on you.
How could you let us down, Jeera?
I tried. I tried.
To be fair, it was all in your fucking favor. Legitimately, everything was in your favor, and you still No, I'm kidding.
You know,
It's
know?
just the die. It was just the die.
it's just the dice.
Okay.
And the fact that apparently this guy must be like level 20 or some shit. Holy god.
No, it's just that even it's just that his CMD didn't come from that much from his
The
dex.
fact that he has -2, no dex, and a +4 to the CMD for being stunned, and a 17 still wasn't enough. That tells me a lot.
So it could be that 10 plus BAB, estimating +4, and then he could be a strength-based character. And,
He
or
does
he
have-
could also have deflection, deflect AC, which doesn't go away.
I will note he does have a heavy armor.
Heavy
Well,
army.
It would have
doesn't
been nice
affect
to
it.
have known that he had that, because
Yeah.
you didn't describe what he was wearing. Funny enough.
Yeah, but
Oh,
army
guys, by
doesn't
the way,
affect
he's wearing
CMD.
full plate. Thought I'd let you know. So he's not a roguey type,
No,
Whatever.
no, he did have a halberd as well. Yeah.
You did say the halberd after he threw the knife down. Oh, by the way, guys, he also has a halberd on his back.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been nice to have known 2 seconds ago.
Look, I was kind of dazzled by the moonlight. I couldn't see the halberd on his back.
All right.
Anyways,
Onyx, we'll go ahead and gonna take a note from. I'll take a note from this one over here, as she heard the sound of a halfling falling to a very painful landing. She will go ahead. 5-foot step. And bull rush.
Okay.
what's happening?
Gonna fucking.
Oh, Onyx. Okay.
Yeet. Plus 8.
Oh god, she's gonna yeet him off the roof.
Yep.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Shit.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna
Well-
turn like it, but the high points actually work against her because the
Yeah.
halfling's already
No, no, she's on higher ground. She should get +1 to hit.
Oh yeah.
That is
yeah.
one of the
11.
rules.
Yeah, it's the
11
high
is
Oh, really?
ground.
flat-footed.
She does. She has the high ground. High ground
I
gives
do
you
have,
+1 to
I do in
hit.
fact have the high ground.
So it's a 14. Does he have any penalties to CMD? CMD? Sorry.
He
He
should.
should be flat-footed, so I think he's denied his dex as
See,
well.
The funny thing is, I don't think that I see how that works for CMD, but run it how you want for this battle. I'll look it up later. I actually think the reason why you get a +4 to CMD when they're stunned is because CMD actually doesn't get affected by the stun. If something says -2
No,
to
no.
AC, it
This,
doesn't
but
apply
it's
to
plus
CMD,
40
I
or
think.
CMB to use a maneuver against them.
I'll explain it later. Go ahead, just keep going.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't want to bog things down for like 30 minutes with rules discussions.
Yeah, unfortunately, no, it misses, yeah.
Rip. Okay.
She just hits a wall of flesh.
Darius.
What's that I heard about high ground on the roof?
Oh, no.
So, slave trade, huh? Want to join your buddy on the ground? I could always send you lower and a place a lot warmer.
So something
Right.
cool, Darius. You can substitute one of your flurries for a CMB check.
Oh, I know.
You can punch him first,
It depends on the
Bull rush.
specific maneuver you're doing.
and then bull rush.
Well,
I'm not.
I'm going for that full round flurry. High ground. Flat attacking is flat-footed.
Bull rushing is a standard action, so you can't
I did actually
replace
just look it up. Brawler can substitute disarm, sunder, and trip combat maneuvers as part
Yep.
of the flurry. Yep.
I think
Yes,
everybody
I
can. Because those ones are all ones that can just replace a normal attack anyways.
20 to his flat-footed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 to his flat-footed.
13 because high ground.
12 does meet with his flat-footed.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I've been waiting for the old pummeling style.
Pummeling style, jabbing style? Question mark?
Plus, I get sneak attack. Yep, all that.
Wait, what the fuck? You have a sneak attack?
Yeah, snakebite striker.
Oh,
Right striker. That's his brawler type. Unleash it.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
so,
the-
is this like Vital Strike where power attack gets ended at the end of everything, or is it?
Power attack.
power
If
attack
you
gets-
critical. Sorry,
So
I'll be quiet.
So it's power attack gets added onto both attacks. Yes, and then everything. So pummeling style, the way that it's worded is you roll all the damage, and then the total of the damage is the one that's counted against the damage resistance.
Okay, so that's 1d6 plus strength plus power attack plus 1d6 plus strength plus power attack plus 2d6 plus 1d6 sneak attack.
Yes.
You sure you got all that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm learning how to melee, BB.
does that throw it off the roof? No. You were not.
So this is non-lethal 41 to knock him out.
Okay. So you just go with like these two swift like punches on like vital spots of his body to try to knock him down.
Uh-huh.
That hurt a fucking lot, but he's still standing.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
These
Small
are tough
people.
dudes.
Small person is resilient.
Yeah, that I will note he's more than in terms of normal damage, he's more than bloodied.
Okay.
Yeah.
These
my
guys
God.
are tough.
Dazielle.
It's my turn?
Mhm.
Oh, I was looking at the toner. I thought.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm-
I
He hasn't been
agree.
moving it.
Yeah.
Do I
Well-
enlarge? Or do I make Elvarin enlarge?
You can grapple him yourself,
I'ma just grapple him.
Yes.
and you get the +4 from him being stunned.
Yeah. So, sorry, bear with me as I figure out what I need to do. So,
It's a CMB
So
check.
okay, so first off rage, so add 4 to your strength and con.
oh, I'm raging?
Oh, you
Well,
should.
You
If you are.
You
If
should
you
always
are.
rage.
I will rage and turn feral.
Okay,
Always
so you
rage.
get
Grab him.
so add 4 to your strength and con, and then you get 8 temporary HP, I believe it was.
Yes.
4. Yeah, give me a sec. Well, it's a 4, but it's a minus. It's a minus
-2 AC.
Thanks.
Mhm.
2 to AC. And then I'm going off my
CMB.
CMB.
So yeah, that's underneath your melee, underneath range, and then it should be the
11.
third option as the third black box.
Yeah, it's right there. So that then +4, right?
Yes.
There's nothing
Oh,
else
and-
I have to add.
Does flanking affect this?
Yes.
Yes.
+2 from flanking.
I hope this
so-
rolls.
I think it's 7. That's +17.
Yes.
Fucking god.
You'll
Do you
need the
expect from a
greatest
barbarian?
No, that doesn't grapple.
I'm a grabbing.
It's like the wizard
Arms around the
casting magic
throat.
missile.
Fuck you, barbarian.
save. There's just damage.
Just accept defeat. You're going nowhere.
Yeah, he's grappled.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
Grapple.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Yeah,
Worst
he's
part is
grappled.
he threw
and-
away his knife, which was the only thing he'd be able to use. So
Well, he has
And,
a sword in his back.
you can't use a two-handed weapon when you're in a grapple.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's also on his back, so yeah.
Yeah.
I was mostly just saying he doesn't have anything on hand.
He's gonna have to break free to get his weapon because I'm grabbed him.
He's gonna like as you're grappling him and he's stunned. He looks at Jeera. Jeera, he looks at you with fucking disgust.
I revel.
No,
in
that's
Him or you, Ebony?
Huh?
Him or
it.
you?
Yes.
Yes.
We both revel in that case.
And then as he as stunned as he is, he kind of tries to turn at you, Dazielle. Oh, I see. I'm adding a third exotic girl. That's it.
You have to admire his dedication to his profession.
Especially talking while
grappling
talking
and
while he's
stunned.
stunned. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. How he
Yet
did
he's
that.
Still commenting.
Yeah,
He felt
So
the
he's
he felt the arms grappling him, and he knew from the muscles.
he can
Instant.
talk. He's stunned, not paralyzed.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's probably like delirious.
Yeah.
All right.
Another treasure for my arsenal.
So Melaina is going to go ahead and kick up this dagger and catch it in her one of her auxiliary hands. Just hold it as she uses her main two hands to aim and fire a +1 arrow.
Are you gonna shoot him in the kneecaps?
Do it.
No, not his adventuring days.
yes.
Shoot him in the adventuring days. So, I'm gonna
Yeah, like-
move action. So real quick, move action, grab the dagger, 5-foot step, and shoot with a +1 arrow.
And to answer to you, Starry, Melaina technically doesn't have fingerprints because her fingers are like,
Yeah.
Shouldn't.
exoskeleton.
It's honestly, I am the ideal person to pick it up because
Yeah.
I have,
I was just worried.
In fact,
I'm just
Okay.
worried this is
I know, I-
down the street.
Yeah,
You're gonna get the
I
flame.
feel like I'm a second good choice, considering I probably don't have fingertips either.
nobody does
Or-
fingerprints in this world anyway.
Okay.
What?
Sure. So, Melaina.
Watch too many crime shows.
8.
Who are you shooting?
The boss man.
Fenrir.
Okay. That's
Flat-footed, stunned, grappled.
Oh yeah, grapple I think removes more AC as well. I forget how much.
yeah, that hits.
All right, so that's going to be a big fat 2d6 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 from deadly aim. 12 points of lethal damage.
Yep, you're shooting him on his kneecaps.
Kneecap him.
Oh no,
Find him in-
he's
Shoot him in the slaving days.
He used to be a slave, but then he took an arrow to the knee.
So, that's your turn, Melaina.
Yep, that is my turn.
Okay. Question: in Pathfinder, is half your movement to stand up, or is your move action to stand up?
It is your
Move action to
to
stand
stand
up.
Okay. This guy's gonna stand up.
And I want to put this here for you, Ebony.
For future reference. Not
Yep.
dealing with that. I'm going back this way.
Although this ground he's gonna be stunned. So
Yeah.
okay.
Who's stunned?
Yeah, he's still stunned because this is his first round.
Him? Yeah. On his turn, he stops being stunned, I believe. So the effects of it won't go through into the next turn.
Yeah.
He just
That's
doesn't get to
okay.
act. So.
That's
Correct.
okay. My axe is ready.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Can you non-lethally axe?
Yep.
Yes,
Yes.
with a
-4.
-4.
-4.
But can you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd imagine you
Around
use like the top or the pommel.
You hit him with
I
the
mean
flat
it
of the
more
blade.
about. I just mean more willpower.
Anyway.
That's up to you.
Minions.
He's tough. He can handle it.
Okay. I guess he's gonna use his standard action to take out his short spear. And yeah, that's it for him. This one, Darius. He's mad at you. You punch him really hard. He's gonna take out his weapon and stab you.
Okay.
I think he's gonna try to stab you right in the dick.
It's the only place he can.
Oh wait, that's actually 19.
Nope.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna go for your balls, and
Of course he would.
It hits.
That's
Nothing happens.
That's low. If you want to get sent lower.
I have balls to steal.
Kinky.
Oh my god, wait. It would have been the natural armor to deflect it anyway.
Brilliant.
Well,
That was perfect.
Tink.
Tink. That almost tickled.
Scaly
And
out.
And I work in a brothel.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
yes.
This one's
Not clean. Not clean anymore.
This guy's gonna make a check to get down.
Oh, please fall.
How
Please.
far is he falling?
40.
This one is every building's like 40 feet tall ish.
It doesn't matter what's gonna happen. He's gonna end up prone. You can only negate like up to 10 feet of fall damage. He's gonna end up prone no matter what.
Nice.
Unless he's got an ability for it otherwise.
He got them featherfall boots.
Yeah, he could. Or a ring.
But oh right, those could be things.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sick.
Oops.
yeah, falling.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have a running start, did he?
No.
Well, if you're just dropping down, it doesn't matter so much
Yeah.
in terms of making an acrobatics check to reduce falling damage. It's not making a check to jump, it's making a check to reduce falling
Oh yeah,
damage.
yeah. So he will.
Yeah.
If he makes the acrobatics, he will negate 1d6 of damage, but he will still take 3d6 and be knocked prone.
Well, these guys aren't well planned out for their rooftop heists, are they? They just all, every time they jump down, they just go, whoops!
Yeah, rogues are kind of dumb.
Well, excuse me,
Glare
I
intensifies.
resemble that remark. I'm not too happy about that. I mean, I may have run down a hallway with a burning bedroll, but that's beside the point.
Honestly, that was
It won you
probably
the
the
day.
best tactic. I loved it.
It won you the day.
So yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
knocked
damn.
prone.
Yeah, rogues are alright though.
Oh.
Prone. Prone is 60. This one's gonna move here, and is gonna take a short bow and shoot at you,
Who moved?
Olivia.
This guy?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
I would step and shoot.
Yep. Does a 23 hit you?
The 23 will hit me, yes.
Taking 6 points of piercing damage.
Owie.
Okay.
Or no.
No,
these two
there's-
have to go as well.
Yeah. This one is gonna flank.
Oh,
An enemy has moved within 10 feet of an ally.
Bang.
bang!
Yeah, you can
Onto
see
your
him now.
effective range.
Yeah, you can see him now.
Yeah.
Sure. Shoot.
Okay, so
Get him!
first thing.
I could see Chaotic's woke eyes when that happened.
My enemy has moved within 10 feet.
He moves over here. Oh, really?
Something like that. All right, let me see something here. I'm double checking.
Right.
All right, so the
And this
first thing
guy-
I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a point of grit for Deadeye so that I can hit touch AC beyond the first range increment. Because that's beyond my first range increment, and it's a -2 to my attack roll from the range. I'm in my second range increment.
Mhm.
So there's my musket. So a 24 to hit. Touch AC.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Got him.
So 11 points of damage.
Oh.
And I'm also going to declare Onyx as my for covering fire. I'm gonna double check what that says exactly for you.
Alright.
Choose one ally, so I choose Onyx. The attack is successful. They get my AC boost that I get from my 8 other, which for me is +7 against the next attack.
She gets
So-
+7 to her AC.
Yes, against the next
Jesus.
attack made against her.
Okay, because she's gonna have 2 attacks on her.
That's fine.
So it
Also-
will only affect the first one.
That's fine.
Depending on the location of this guy where he moved, wouldn't he provoke from right
He
right
would
here?
also provoke from me.
From you,
Uh,
from Onyx, yeah.
Yep.
Depending
Okay.
how he moved.
From Onyx.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, yeah, he will provoke from you both. Roll your
26.
just yeah, 26 does hit.
6 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright, now he gets to make an attack against me with a +7 to my AC.
Who?
I guess the guy that just moved.
It's
so
his
the one at
turn
the
now.
bottom.
Onyx's AC.
Oh, against
Yeah.
I was thinking Melaina.
24 to Onyx's AC.
Uh,
Up to meet or exceed 24 to hit. And then, something special. Ebony,
yes.
roll a d100. 55 or 56 or higher, he does actually hit. He misses.
Oh yeah, she does have like
I am
concealment.
literally blending into the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Shadow Blending, for mischance in dim light.
God, fetchlings are so underrated.
It's so good. Alright,
That's the most
That's the
fucking
dude.
rope
and
thing I
then,
could
this guy. His turn. Same, luckily, he doesn't have nearly as much AC to deal with. My AC is 17. Onyx's rather. Onyx's AC is 17.
Okay, just a second to deal with that. Little thingy magic. Just gonna tell you.
God,
Fucking-
I'm not fighting at my best right now. God damn it!
Doing great.
I could have cast Bull's Strength when I had that action prepared.
Okay. So the second attack, Wuten?
Hmm?
Or sorry, what you were what was happening? Sorry, I was fixing that.
Damn it.
I think.
The top guy was
The
attacking
top
him.
guy needs to attack
Yeah.
now.
Okay. That's a 14.
That's
Big
power.
fat miss, my dude.
Okay, that's it. That's it for them. It's Captain's turn, and he's still stunned, or is he free from the stunning right now?
I imagine the stun ends at the end of his turn.
Yeah,
he
his turn
is
ends
stunned
and then
until the
he's
end
free
of
from
his turn.
stun.
Oh, you also forgot one more guy.
Oh yeah, you are right.
He was so stealthy, even avoided the
This
GM.
guy's
Even
gonna
the
take a.
GM, even the god of the game couldn't remember.
This guy's
Well,
gonna take a.
either that or he's so insignificant. So
This-
So
this-
irrelevant.
This guy's gonna take a shot at you, Melaina.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
And be thankful these guys were going last in the round.
Ooh, that actually does hurt a bit. -6. Okay.
Yeah, it's Ferrer's turn. Stun. When he's stunned, there's nothing he can do, right?
Essentially,
Yep,
yes.
his
He's
10.
stunned.
Nope, his turn ends.
Yep.
And then he is no longer stunned.
Okay. Top of the round, Olivia.
Okay.
Olivia, more like Oblivion. You face Jaraxxus, Eridon, Lord of the Burning Legion.
What the fuck?
They are trifling gnomes.
Halflings.
behold the
Excuse
absolute
me.
power.
Halflings, I'll have you know. Let's see here.
Halflings are
Look-
people too.
Looking at the situation.
Half a person.
Yeah, half people.
I think what I'd like to do is like this into the stall. And while I'm moving, a paper cartridge into the thing, which actually I think right now is, I think that's a move action for me. Hold up. How fast do these fucking things reload again?
For the two-handed weapon, it would be a move action or part of a move action.
Well, no, muskets are different. I know that one. I'm sorry, give me a second here.
You know that two-handed firearms are typically full round action, but I think with paper cartridge it bumps it down to
Standard.
Trying to muzzle loaded, has multiple barrels. It's a full round action to load each barrel of a two-handed early firearm. And it goes down to a standard action for me,
the paper.
and then a move action with rapid reload, so I would have to... Okay. So I'm gonna end up doing that for my whole turn, essentially. That's it.
Okay, so move back behind the stall and reload.
Yep, using the table as cover. Because the dude is shooting at me, so... I'm like kneeling down behind it.
Alright, fine.
Yep.
So it's time for Furious Focus.
Do it.
Yes.
You could, theoretically. He only has to hit 0 with the non-lethal damage, and it adds up to where if he hits 0 with non-lethal damage, it'll knock him unconscious.
When his current hit points meet his non-lethal damage, he'll fall unconscious.
Exactly, yeah. So, I mean, you could do a lethal damage if you like.
Oh, don't you
One or-
worry, I'm
one or
doing it
two.
non-lethal.
1 or 2.
But I'm gonna be Furious Focus right in the balls.
I'll hold him in place for you.
Okay, so I got another suggestion, and this time it will work slightly better than last time.
Don't Listen
You
to him,
can-
it's not gonna work.
You're ready in action, and it's just simply after my action you do yours, not at success.
So what you'll
That's
need
just
to do for
delaying.
that is delay the turn.
Yeah,
I could do that. What do you have in mind before I?
I'm gonna throw a mud ball. It has to hit his touch AC, and it blinds him.
Question: Do you have precise shot?
No.
You'll take a -4 on that when you shoot in a melee.
Yeah.
But it is hitting his touch AC. He
Still.
is grappled, so that does.
I think he's gonna get blinded from this anyway.
Yeah,
Just a
I'm not
bit-
actually going to be going. I'm not actually going for the crotch, but still.
Oh.
Would you like me to?
It's up to
matter.
you. It just depends how
Right,
much he
yeah,
pisses
no,
off.
I'm just gonna fucking power attack, furious focus, blah 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 blah.
Just means you roll without a penalty.
And that's gonna be a +6 because I'm taking the -4 for non-lethal. Does that hit? Oh my fucking god!
Yeah.
Hold up! Hold up!
Uh-oh.
Crit,
Ooh.
crit.
Confirm that
Hold up!
turn.
Hold up!
Maybe you did hit him in the nuts.
Wooten's like, you can do one lethal hit.
Do one lethal hit.
God damn it! It
One
doesn't
lethal hit be
confirm.
like.
It's not gonna
Oh, that
confirm, is
doesn't?
it? He's grappled. That's against his grappled.
AC.
Whereas grappled.
Okay, let's see. If you are grappled,
You have to look at the grappled condition.
yeah, I just posted it.
Yeah,
Look.
sorry,
Long ago.
Melaina wants to take him
-4.
alive.
-4 penalty to dexterity. That's where the loss to AC comes from. Is the -4 to dexterity. So
okay, so -4 dex equals a -2.
Yep.
So the total armor class. So it doesn't confirm, but it does hit.
Look, you can all yell at me over me doing it non-lethal. Melaina wanted him brought in alive. Okay.
It's fine. It's no problem.
Yeah, it's not
We are trying. Yeah, you hit him. Who cares?
like we're saying this to you as players just to jab at you. It's not. Yeah.
Wait, no.
And,
You do-
and
you
also,
do.
to be fair, I was picking on Wooten, not you.
Yeah.
What actually is my
You can
damage?
take a
though?
lethal hit ×3.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it would be ×3. That would not be great. Oh boy.
You can stabilize them.
I have heal kits. I just want to use them on him. Jesus Christ, my D8. Why did it roll the 1 right after that 20? What's wrong with this game?
That's
Everything.
how the dice rolls.
That's how the cookie crumbles. I'm Bruce Nolan.
All
That-
7 of those
that's-
points go to his crotch. He can never have children again.
You
Probably a
hear
good
you hear a bit of a bell just thung. Because of his groin protection, he just goes.
I have a question. Does he have a cod piece?
Yes.
I
Where
imagine
is
that's
arm?
dented and like.
Brush it.
So like, I imagine it's dented and like poking him down there now.
Oh.
Oh, that's the worst. What was the non-lethal? Was that Elvarin was so
Takes-
sick of it that she turned her hand. Is it a hand axe, right?
It's a battle axe.
Oh, no! Turned the battle axe to the side and just fucking smacked it in the cod piece, and it's just like bent.
Oh, it's digging. Oh.
Level.
She just dented the cod piece.
It's like bent to the side. Oh,
Yeah.
It'd be worse if there's like, it's like a soda can where there's like a bent corner and just like poking right in balls.
yeah.
Yeah, he just takes one
So-
point of piercing damage each round.
So, Jeera.
I'm gonna 5-foot step and mud ball in his face.
Okay.
And you know what? So yeah, I'm gonna go here and as a little flavor, I'm gonna like dip it in this little water trough.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna spend another arcane reservoir just in case. So I'm down to 1.
Okay.
So let's see. The DC for this is 16, and I just simply have to hit his touch AC.
Okay.
So I think.
Range
Okay,
touch
since he's
attack.
grappled, so
it
normally I have 5.
would be a range
but
touch attack
since-
-4 from non-precise shot, and then
And-
it'll just be as it touches.
Plus anything from him being grappled.
No,
He's got a
uh,
-4 to his
Yeah, he's
dex.
just got minus to his AC. So that'll be on Ebony's end, not us.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah,
And just a reminder, we are a bit pressed for time since Guti has to leave
okay.
Yeah.
in about half an hour.
So I have to, so I have to roll
some of us
1d20.
do.
Regular miss.
How? Yeah, it's a regular miss. You don't know how to throw balls, Jeera. You have
Doesn't
have
have
little
experience handling balls.
I do,
Balls are inert.
All right,
with great violence.
all right.
Onyx.
Onyx will once again swing at this boy. Does she get +1 because she's on high ground?
Sure.
Alright. That'll be minus power attack. He's going full lethal. God damn it. That's Onyx and it's 21.
Yeah, that's a hit.
It'll be 8 plus 1. 5.
Sure. A bit.
And then I will give him. I'm just gonna 5-foot step over here and call it good.
Okay. Darius, Maximus, Decimus.
We're about to Decimus this time. Desu.
Ani?
What the fuck?
Alright, so I'm gonna try and finish this dude off. Brawler's Flurry, jabbing style. $20,
Yeah.
and that's a miss, I'm assuming. Okay.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Hopefully, it shouldn't.
11 points of non-lethal damage.
How do you want to do this?
So, he tries to take was it a dagger?
A spear.
Spear, okay. Thrusts at it, but it just like he'll be amazed to hear a little bit of a chink when he goes for the balls, if that's canon.
Sure. If you want to make it canon.
And he's like,
Daily
and just,
testicles.
and just like, that's a shame. I work in a brothel. And then just like crushing axe blow. with
That's
my
not
fist.
lethal, right?
Non-lethal, yep. Just a style of. I'm just describing like it's just an overarching.
Do not
Yeah.
look at me, creature.
And he is unconscious.
Nay.
And I, then I'm going to just 5-foot step up here, and just for my idea on the next round, what would I have to do to traverse to this next roof to help Onyx out over here?
Just an acrobatics check.
Okay, noted.
Oh, if you have a running start, I think you can just jump because it's just like a 5-foot gap.
Okay, duly noted.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Dazielle.
It'd choke him out.
So the question is, the first thing to do is you roll to maintain the grapple. So
Alright,
you make another grapple check. But
To the
And you get up.
same-
you
Plus
are the
5?
one who's in control of it, so I believe, yes, you should get a +5.
Alright, so
Because you're the one who's in control of the grapple.
So it'll be +5 from that and plus 2 from flanking.
So is it the same as before?
It
The
will
11
not
plus
be.
4 plus...
I
Okay.
didn't take the +2 from fucking flanking. Not that the 14 would have changed anything.
So right now it's going to be your CMB. You don't have any of the grapple feats, right?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so it's just your CMB, +2 for flanking, +5 because you're the one who's in control of the grapple.
Plus... Sorry, you said +5 for flanking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus
Okay.
2 for flanking.
And then
And
plus
then plus
5
5
because you
from
are in
controlling the
control of the grapple.
I believe your total's 18.
Yeah, I'm just double checking my feats. No, I don't think any of them will help for sure.
That's
Okay.
fine. Just go ahead with what you've got. What we gave you.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 32 maintain the grapple?
What the fuck do you think?
So that is your standard action. Now,
Alright.
you can choose multiple things to do. You can choose to move yourself and your target at up to half speed. You can choose to deal damage equal to your unarmed strike, a natural attack, or an attack with armor spikes, or something like that. You can try to pin your opponent, which is a worse form of being grappled, essentially.
Pin him.
Once they are pinned, you can try to tie them up. So those are the actions you
him.
can take. Alright, so now he is pinned. You are still considered grappled. He now has the pin effect.
Yes.
Which is, he cannot move, is denied his dex bonus, takes an additional -4 to their armor class. They can always try to free themselves, they can take verbal or mental actions, can't cast spells. They legitimately essentially can't do anything except for try to escape from the grapple or do verbal or mental actions.
Yeah.
Can I just, like, growl in his ear to try and scare him a bit while I throw him to the
Probably
ground
like
to pin
that,
him?
Honestly.
Yeah, probably turn him on a little.
Uh-oh.
Which, I mean, if you want to deal with the bent codpiece, I mean, that works.
Yeah, just like stick your knee into the bent codpiece while you're growling.
Yeah!
Okay.
I'm gonna turn him
okay.
on, I want to scare him a bit.
Okay, what are you saying? What are you telling him?
You don't put your disgusting hands on Her Majesty. You stay down!
As he,
I don't know if that was clear or not, but...
as you're pinning him to the ground, he turns at you, groaning with a smile. Harder, mommy.
I knew
No
it.
matter how much you try to put him down,
Somebody
he starts
is-
to rise.
Yep.
Fucker, this
Somebody
motherfucker-
is
He
just not care.
continues to rise.
He just doesn't. I think he just doesn't care at this point. I think he's
Elvarin's
realized
about
he's
to
fucked.
fucking kink shame this man.
He's down, but he's also up.
Fucking damn it.
Somebody kink shame this man.
We're about to kink shame his friends.
essentially, like, after that thing, like, Dazielle will look up Elvarin. She's still looking feral, but there's concern on her face, and then she'll look straight back down at him, angry.
I imagine there's the face of dealing with Excalibur and Soul Eater, just like all around.
Okay,
Let's do it.
Melaina.
move on.
Thinking with this one, I'll just do flurry. Flurry of bows.
This one?
Yes, on this one,
Okay.
and then it'll be I'll use another. I'll use the +1 arrows, actually.
Gauges.
Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna spend a key point to make a third attack.
Okay.
Damn, ones are rolling all over the place.
So just a d20. Oh boy.
Is that a? It's a broken weapon.
No, I think that's just on one.
What's the word for it? Weapon dropped.
Oof. So yeah, you lose the grab of the bow, and it kind of like falls on the ground.
Okay.
You made 2 attacks, right?
I made a single attack.
That means you've only taken a standard action.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna pick up the bow once more.
Which is actually a thing for future note. If you say, I'm going to make a full attack, and only make 1 attack, you can still choose to not make a full attack and do something else instead. So,
Okay. Yep.
And then I will 5-foot step this way. Okay. That is Melaina's turn.
Okay. It's their turn. This one is gonna run towards you, Jeera,
Alright.
and it's gonna attack you.
Okay.
So 33 hit.
I'm gonna Misty Step out of the hell out of here.
Can you do that?
It's an
Immediate
immediate
action?
action.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I made sure to have a few ready just in case.
Okay,
It's the same, or Windy Escape is the spell.
Okay, so you're teleporting.
So let's see. I respond to attack by becoming vaporous, and if substantial attack passes harmlessly through me, I gain DR 10 magic, and I'm immune to poison, sneak attacks, critical hits.
so
So I don't
sounds
actually
of it,
move.
DR 10.
So I don't actually move. I just become vaporous for a second.
So gaining DR 10, except against magical attacks.
Yep. These guys aren't magical, so yeah, that's this one. This one's gonna take his move action to stand up. Melaina, you're gonna have 1 shooting at you.
Ew.
This one.
That's 22 hit. Yeah.
22 hits.
That's a 1 point of piercing damage.
Okay.
Olivia, you're getting shot as well.
Okay, how much cover do I have compared to him? Would you say 1/4, 1/2, 3/4?
With that, probably 3/4 cover.
3/4? Okay. It's fine with me. I don't particularly mind or care.
Okay. Taking. 14 hit you.
14 wouldn't hit me anyways.
Okay. Onyx.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Plus 10.
Don't worry, Onyx.
Yeah, hits.
Alright, let's go. 8 plus. For 11 points of damage on that guy.
Okay, that hurts. And he's gonna attack.
Okay.
That's a 16 hit her.
That wouldn't hit me anyway.
Okay, the second one is attacking her as well.
Okay.
There's a 19 hit.
Roll 1d100. 56 or higher, that'll hit.
Oops.
Alright, that
Yep.
hits.
And that's a sneak attack.
Is
So it's gonna be DC was 4d6.
They're level 7.
What?
Either that or they're level 5 with accomplished sneak attack.
18 points of piercing damage.
Jesus. Gonna hurt. Okay.
Okay. And that's all of them. It's Fenrir's turn. And he can try to break free from the grapple doing a CMB check, right? Or is it a strength check?
But there is he has a disadvantage of some kind.
No, not particular. Not when you're pinned.
Yeah.
So I got you covered. Hold up. So the only thing he can attempt to do is essentially the only thing he can attempt to do is to break free from the pin. Right now it is no dex to armor, -4 penalty to armor class. You can either make a combat maneuver check to try to escape or an escape artist's check.
Okay, and the DC is
Per CMD.
No, it says the DC. The DC is.
Per
Oh no,
CMD.
that's a concentration check. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So escape artist or CMD.
Or essentially making his own grapple check.
Yeah, I think he has a better chance with that.
What a shame.
Motherfucker! The cut piece is hurting a lot, so he can get.
It's
he cannot get
distracting.
yeah. It's Olivia's turn to the round.
Okay. Well, now that I'm in good cover, I can kind of just sit here. So... These two dudes behind us are kind of annoying as shit. So what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna fire the dude directly in front of me here. Chick chick boom.
Fucking fired.
Going down with the stereo. Something rhymes with stereo. Click, click, boom.
So I'm gonna activate an ability as a swift action. Engineering is power. It gives me a +1 to my damage.
Okay. Which one are you shooting? The one on the ground or the one on the?
The one on the ground.
Okay.
The one that fell.
What is the Arcanist?
As he
Double
does.
check.
Mechanist?
Yes.
Mitchy nice.
Mechi nice.
What
Yes.
the fuck?
Got you,
Me-
It's just damage. Alright, cool.
Mech anus.
Exactly.
Why? Yeah, she's traveling at Mach Anus now.
Oh no, my computer screen.
Tend to hit his
Mach Anus?
touch. You guys threw her shot off. How dare you?
No.
One bullet.
Yeah, we even know. We've been rolling pretty bad today.
One bullet at Mach Anus.
So standard action to shoot, move action to reload, and that will be the end of my turn.
You were aiming to the height of a normal person. That's what you missed. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a 5-foot step, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
Elvarin, it's your turn.
Jesus Christ.
1 second! I broke! I mean, 1 second, I'm sorry.
Just nobody say Mach Anus. We'll be fine.
I am
Oh, no.
so sorry.
Are you?
You're sorry for telling us about the Arcanist?
Guys, we have to wrap up this combat. Help!
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying not to say Mark Anus.
Stop!
Oh, that, God damn it.
We'll turn this campaign around.
Back on that boat.
Okay.
So,
Jesus
You
Christ.
back? We good?
yeah.
No.
All right. But
This-
it's all good though because you have to
Yeah.
make sure we're good in combat. So
Yeah.
Just
so-
smash your axe into his face.
Yeah, honestly, like, that's literally what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna...
Wait, I have a thing.
Are we doing lethal or non-lethal? How much can he handle?
Okay, just fucking skull in.
I think you already did.
Is this a command from Michael?
Goody, what were you gonna say?
I was typing her a thing to say when she brings it down.
Okay. So,
I think you already
Oh my
did some
God.
non-lethal at the very
That's
least. So I
something
think you're fine.
Phil
with
would
lethal now.
say. Okay, I'm assuming that is an order from Michael. And I'm
Yes.
inclined to obey.
I just imagine keep his skull in. Lol.
Melaina just,
say, right?
she just texts this at Elvarin. She checks her phone.
sure.
To be
Go
fair,
ahead.
both of them are probably young enough they'd be in that age range
You
anyways.
do it. You won't.
Go ahead, Elvarin.
How old are they? Because they probably are in the age range to be saying that anyways.
Probably. How did I put Melaina at, actually? Yeah, 25.
Elvarin.
I'm typing my roll, one sec.
Good.
Just deal with that, yeah. We gotta get this done.
Yeah, and with the Furious Focus, is that just the first attack of that
Yes.
particular attack, or is it of the round? Okay. I can Furious Focus again?
It's at first attack every round ignores the penalty of power attack. That's all it does.
Well, I only have one attack, so...
Good to go. No worries.
Basically,
Fuck
you
'em.
can power attack for free until BAB plus.
Okay, does that hit his grappled/pinned?
He has
So-
denied his dex, and he has an additional -4 to his
In
AC.
addition to the grappled penalty to AC?
No. He's not grappled. He's
Yeah.
pinned.
It's -4 to his AC, and you have a +2.
And he's
So-
denied dex.
Yeah. So with a -4 to the AC, yeah, that hits.
Keep your face in the ground where it belongs!
Darius go ding.
Roll damage.
Alright. That's gonna be...
Oh, ow. That sucks. Ow.
And that's lethal.
Lead.
Sure did some non-lethal.
As
so
long as
it's
it
good.
meets as long as the hit points meet the non-lethal, then
Yeah.
he'll be knocked out.
She can bring him back. That's fine.
I've got heal checks out the wazoo.
Alright.
Okay. Jeera.
Okay, I was waiting for Elvarin to finish her turn before I said this. But like in the text message, I'm a 5 step over here. And the text message that she sends Arcanist.
God damn it.
Why?
Okay, so I'm gonna try one more time with the mud ball, but this time I'm gonna do it against this guy right over here.
The one who's coming up to you.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So.
Fucking hell.
What the fuck?
And I'm hitting his touch AC.
I swear to God.
That misses, Jeera.
I'm not getting anything. I have not rolled like almost anything higher than a 3.
If I can get the help done on the roof, I'm gonna try and get down there to try and.
No worries, I'm fine. I'm just looking. I just can't roll tonight.
Oh god, I just said, how's Arsa looking, by the way? In the midst of...
All right.
Okay. Onyx.
Onyx is going to delay until after Darius.
Okay. Darius.
Darius, I'm gonna post in Dakota shitpost.
Okay.
How I'm going across the roof.
Oh, I know the video.
At Mark Anus.
So with my acrobatics, and you said it's only 5 feet apart with a running start, I don't even need to make a check to succeed that. So that's a charge.
Yep.
Da, 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 da. 23 to hit his AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, sneak attack! And I will declare... Oh, fuck, I can't declare the stunning fist at this point. Fuck.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's okay. 5th edition you can.
Yeah. Oh, well. 13 points of damage.
Oh, and that.
Okay, these are your woods. I'm gone.
Yeah, that hurts. That's it for you?
Pick on someone your own size.
Mm-hmm. Onyx.
That only leaves me.
Well, I don't know if these guys are all halflings or not.
They are all halflings.
Oh.
Yeah, so saying that is literally.
Well, you know,
Well, if he's got the balls.
second-
He's got the balls to attack somebody like that. Then he can turn his ass around too.
Well,
Yeah, it's
you know,
true.
second burst, same as the first. You know what they say. Gonna 1d20 plus bonk plus 2 flanking bonus. -1 for power attack.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Yep.
That's going to be a big fat D8 plus strength plus 2 power attack plus 2d6 sneak attack. And I'm going to give him disoriented.
Oh no.
So 16 points of damage, and he takes -2 on all attack rolls. -4 attacking.
Okay.
That really
Fine.
nice,
I will 5 foot step.
the sneak debilitation
Mm-hmm.
from Unchained Rogue.
Nice.
It's like I always say, fuck you.
I can get behind that.
That's what you would say. I mean,
Oh no. Dazielle, are you holding the grapple?
Yeah, I'm still holding.
Do the same
So-
roll. Plus 18.
same as the first. Well, at this point, it's maintaining the pin, but yeah, it's the same difference.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Pretty much the same roll. Hell yeah. Now.
Yeah, that maintains.
I'd say Dazielle's the only one that's been rolling decently, besides probably Darius.
I was rolling bad earlier, to be fair.
Gonna do.
So
I could claw him.
Yeah. We can claw. You have your claws from your raging, correct?
Yeah, the natural
show up.
weapons.
Okay.
So
Right, yeah. Go ahead, claw 'em.
I'm worried if I take my hand like
No.
off
He'll
the
doesn't
still
matter.
be pinned. It doesn't matter. You're attacking him as part of the grapple action, so you.
So it would have to be natural.
Yeah.
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 Alright.
Don't worry about the reality of the situation. Just do it.
It's
Mhm.
part of
If you-
the.
if it matters that much to you, you could think that you are squeezing so tight that your claws are literally digging into him. Whatever
Oh, no,
flavor
I
you
have
need.
that-
You just have your knee on his back,
I think.
on top of his wrists.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I don't have rope to tie him up or anything, so I
Don't
can't
worry.
do that.
That's okay.
So
Just
to
keep 'em
claw
down,
him
we can tie 'em
is
later.
Just hurt him. Just hurt him.
Mhm.
is
No
my
worries.
strength.
Rich.
Yes, you add your strength.
Yeah, it'll be your D4 plus your strength.
So strength mod is that? Is there anything for him being pinned?
No extra damage, no. You just need to roll damage, because it's part of the...
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to... Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
you're
sorry,
fine.
I'm
Just
gonna
roll
do
the
that
damage.
differently.
Yes,
There's no safe. There's nothing.
Lethal, by the way. I want to make that clear.
Yep.
before I-
It can only be lethal. Yeah.
Whoops, hang on. I added a letter there. Hang on. There we go.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, yeah. 13 points of...
You want harder? Fine!
So as you sink your claws, you
Sure.
feel the struggle on his body. His limp.
Got him.
Nice.
At
He's unconscious.
last.
All right.
So, top of the round.
Uh,
I'm going
It's
to really
Melaina.
quick. As part of my move action, I'm going to take out my silk rope
mhm.
and move over here. And as my standard action, I'm going to tie him up. with the
Okay. Yeah.
silk
With 4 arms, you're fast tying up knots.
Wow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is Machi using her hand strings. Okay. Do you roll anything for that, or
no, because he's pinned.
Okay.
He's unconscious now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so he's fine.
He's got perfect.
There's no way to
shikari
fight
knots. And as I finish tying this up, I turn to the two of them and say, "Finish the rest of them."
They're expendable.
Get her alive. Correct.
At my Kale's command.
It's the Elfling's turns. Jeera.
Already. I'm just gonna spend a full round action and change my spells around so I can get a. What's that one spell called? Magic Missile.
Yeah. No, Jeera. Yeah, it's their turn, Jeera. It's attacking you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Whoops. I thought you could think something.
No, it's going after you.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna Misty Step again, or whatever the heck that spell's called. Windy Escape.
That would have confirmed though.
Oh no, I'm burning through my spells.
Do you still have spell slots? Just making sure.
I use my spells like a sorcerer, but I prep them like a wizard. So essentially the same rules as 5e
Okay.
for theirs.
Honestly,
Except I have 2 classes, so I
Arcanist-
have 2
Arcanist.
separate spell lists.
Okay. Okay. So, this one's charging is up to your speed, or is it twice your speed?
It's twice
By the
your
way,
speed,
I
but
Misty
it's in a
Escape
straight line.
makes me. Just a reminder, my Windy Escape also makes me immune to criticals.
Okay. So you still take damage or no?
DR 10 immune to criticals. So
Okay.
Has to-
I think I just take normal damage.
Okay. Never mind, because normal damage is not a.
So
So no.
if it's anything less than 10, I take nothing. But if it's more
Yeah,
than 10, I'll take 10 minus.
Yeah. Okay. Then
Whew.
does it last for the whole round?
No, just for that one attack, I think. For this one attack, yeah.
Charge.
Oh no. And I can't do anything for this next one.
Taking 1 point of piercing damage.
Okay.
And this one is gonna take a shot at Elvarin.
He'll try.
You will try.
15.
Nope.
Ah! uh, Olivia?
My turn. All right.
No. That's a.
What's that? Who's shooting me? The guy on the roof shooting me?
He
That's
has
a
to make
25.
a D100 check against 3/4 cover.
Can see-
No, that one's not how that works. The cover has changed in this edition, and it keeps fucking
Right.
with me.
Yeah, it just gives extra AC. Never mind.
So that confirms.
Give me a second. Cover. To determine whether you have cover, if any line from this corner to any corner passes through a square of border that blocks line of effect or provides cover, target has cover +4 to AC. A 25. My AC with the cover is 24, so that will hit. That will confirm. And with a short bow, that's ×3, I believe.
Are we about to lose Olivia?
No.
I've only been hit once, but we'll see what happens.
And it's not going to be like... It's just going to be 2D.
Well, it'd be 3d8.
No, it's 3d8.
Oh, right.
It's a short bow.
Oh. Go live. We have healers.
Yeah, the Nikosi hit her harder than that, I think.
It's okay, I'm a healer.
That's a good one.
That was painful.
Onyx, you get an attack of opportunity on this guy because he's gonna move to try to flank Darius.
That means he provokes me too.
And he also provokes from Darius, yeah. Because Pathfinder rules.
I'm going to... 3 plus...
That hits Darius.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for her.
That hits.
That +1. 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And 8 points.
He's barely standing, but he's still up. He's gonna hit you, Darius.
Alright. Oh,
He's
poor
not going to
boy.
hit you.
Oh boy.
That's a regular miss.
So a 9. That's the one thing about the 9 is that he's not prone.
Oh,
Nice little dance, kid.
If he's prone, does he still grand flanking? No.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Okay, so the other one is gonna try to avenge his comrade. Does a 24 hit you, Darius?
That hits, yeah.
Okay, that's a sneak attack.
avenge.
That's 16 points of damage.
Okay. Ouch.
And this one's already took their turn, right?
Yeah, they both attacked me.
Yeah, okay. So, top of the round. At the beginning of the turn, you hear, I was hoping you wouldn't get involved in all of this. As you see someone coming from the right side of the street.
Y'all fuck now.
Oh, depends.
Unless he's on their side.
Let's see the part of their side.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight's episode. Because Beauty still needs things to do.
If there's a little bit more yet to go for combat, I can hang on a bit.
Are you sure?
I guess it depends how much longer you think it'll be.
It might last a little bit longer. So yeah, but
Yeah, then why don't we cut off here and
Okay.
wait for the next session?
Okay.
Your boss might be a snake there.
Oh boy.
Oh
think Anthony
man,
would
you got. Let's just think everybody's gonna betray. Ha 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 ha! Funny.
All right.
So you were saying I was hoping you wouldn't get involved in this?
That's what
Yeah,
he said. Yeah.
that sounds pretty
Yeah.
suspicious.
It is sus, but
Well,
way to
we'll see.
assume the worst
We
immediately.
can't assume the worst of him because he might also be talking about that in a more general way.
Yeah, like in a
Also-
concerned kind of way. He
Yeah.
didn't want you to get involved in dealing with the Crimson Spiders.
Yeah.
Well,
assuming
because
the
he was,
worst,
The
because
rest
he
of
was
us don't
intending
know.
to handle it himself. Wasn't he the one who told Darius about it?
Assuming
Yeah,
the
so he
worst is
just
always
didn't.
assuming the worst is always the low hanging fruit.
Mm.
GG.
Yeah.
He could always, he could very well just be trying to handle it on his own and was hoping that they wouldn't have to get involved.
Mhm.
Well,
But-
I might have. If I heard, quick question before we do roll credits, Ebony, would I have heard him say that from where I'm at? Or
Yeah.
All right, then I'll have 2 weeks to think of a retort. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, I think we should be able to go back at normal 2-week schedule. Just
Yes.
things were very hectic this
so.
past month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
hopefully,
next one will be March 14th.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's March, ain't it?
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
damn.
It's already March.
I meant for real countries.
Well, damn. All right.
I get that in my other group. I don't need that here.
All right. So until next time, I hope all of you watching have enjoyed the Rulers of Embercrest, and hopefully next time we get to deal with a little bit more intrigue into what this mysterious hooded person is referring to, and whether or not we may have to add another corpse to the pile. Anyway, until next time, y'all have a good one.
Oh.